As our wind ensemble gets set up, I have some announcements that I'll do them now while we're killing some time. Tonight would not be possible without the students' dedication, their hard work. This has been a great year for the band. We started off in the fall during marching band with a great start to the summer and the school year, and we've continued that into this, and they're playing awesome tonight, and I can't wait for you to hear the rest of the numbers on the concert. In addition, this is my 9th year teaching in the Clyde Green Spring schools, and I love it here. And one of the main reasons why this is such a great place for the students, great place to work, is we get amazing support from the community. We also get amazing support from our administration. If I have a crazy idea, and most of them are crazy, and I go to the administration and I say, hey, can we do this? Most of the time they say yes. Most of the time. And they support us in our vision in the music department and what we want to do to put on great shows like this tonight. And evidence of that, Mr. Messer is here tonight. I'd like to give him a round of applause for coming and supporting our students tonight. Thank you, Mr. Messer. And again, hopefully you know him by now, but he is our superintendent here in the Clyde Green Spring Schools. He is born and raised in Clyde, and we're excited to have him back from Port Clinton. Next up, we have the Wind Ensemble, and they also have 2 tunes for you, but before I just remembered, there's 2 more people I have to thank. 3 more, sorry. I would like to thank our auditorium director. He's been working on this job now for a few weeks, and he's learning, and he's doing a great job so far. Mr. Anthony Palicka, can we give him a hand for our work tonight on the lights? And also helping behind the scenes, working a little bit with concert band and helping us out tonight, our new middle school band director, Miss Lauren Eckersley, is also up in the tech booth tonight. Can we give her a hand? Thank you. And the third person is someone who I don't thank enough publicly because she puts up with my shenanigans and everything that goes into this job, and that is my wife. She's not here tonight because she's under the weather, but this job takes up so many hours, and without her support, without her support, being my rock in crazy times like this, getting to school at 7 a.m. and leaving sometimes at 10 p.m., 3, 4, 5 days a week, that I couldn't do this without her. So thank you to my wife. Give her a round of applause. Yes. Ensemble's first number is called A Show-Stoppin' Christmas, and it's kind of in a Broadway, Vegas-esque show style. And it's a medley like many of the works we're doing tonight. This will feature the sounds of Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Angels We Have Heard on High, and Jingle Bells. and if you listen to the last number that the Winter Stage Band did, the Mariah Carey number, Jingle Bells was actually also intertwined in there. I forgot to point that out, but if you heard, I think we're up to, what, five times of Jingle Bells now? So, here is A Show-Stoppin' Christmas. You know, support for a band program can appear in many ways. And one of the great ways that our school has supported our band program is ensuring that the kids have great equipment to play on. Tonight, you're hearing in our percussion section the premiere of a lot of new equipment that we've been able to buy this year. Our bass drum, I'm not going to ask him to hold it up, but you can maybe see it. Kylie, wave. Right in front of Kylie is our brand new concert bass drum, replacing a bass drum that at least was 50 years old and was falling apart. The rim was cracking, the frame would constantly fall apart, we have to put it back together. We have a great sounding bass drum. You've also heard some like low, deep-sounding drum set-esque sounding drums. Those are called toms. And we have 4 awesome new toms that we have acquired again. The toms that we used to have here at the high school, we've actually given those to the middle school, so those middle school students have tom drums to play on. We got a new tambourine. We got a new gong. You know what? I'm going to ad-lib here a little bit. Can you hit the new gong for us so we can hear what it sounds like? This thing is, you got to hear this. This is great. Right. Thank you. And our old gong that we had here at the high school went to the middle school. So again, our middle school had a gong for the students to play on. Various new mallets. Am I forgetting what else? Am I forgetting anything? Is that most of it? All right. In addition to this, our middle school actually, until this year, never had a proper concert bass drum. We would ad-lib with various marching equipment, and they've got a brand new concert bass drum in our middle school, which we are very excited to have. I know Miss Eckersley was very excited when it arrived just about a week ago. So, thank you to our administration again for supporting us. This last piece that our wind ensemble has is kind of a Carol of the Bells play on, and it is called Bells of Joy. for tonight. We have all of our high school band students on the stage to perform a pretty interesting finale for you. I'll just read for you it's a few sentences, the program notes on this piece, because you definitely need to understand what you're getting yourselves into here. A Christmas Tale, subtitled Beware the Krampus. In some European Christmas traditions, Saint Nick, Santa Claus, does not work alone. He travels with the Krampus, a Christmas devil who doles out punishment to bad boys and girls on Christmas Eve. This work serves as a darkly delightful Christmas piece intended to educate, entertain, and creep out your audience. The poem, Beware the Krampus, written by the composer, Randall Standridge, helps frame the piece using familiar carols such as Ukrainian Bell Carol, Up on the Housetop, Jolly Old Saint Nick, and many other holiday favorites as they are used in a distorted manner. So, with a piece like this, I had to think of a student or someone else who could fit this type of piece. And we have with us Mr. Isaac Bohr. Give him a hand, please. If you don't know Isaac, you're about to get to know him pretty well. He's a great guy, and he's here to narrate this piece for us. A word of warning, at the end of the piece, there will be a slight lighting effect in the auditorium. It will only be brief. Don't freak out. Just want to prepare you for that.
Hello. Does this sound good? Yeah. If you've been a good child, on Christmas you'll find the presents and the gifts that Saint Nick left behind. But if you've been a bad child, Saint Nick won't be there. Instead comes the Krampus, and then, child, beware. Christmas Eve, Krampus will come to your room with his horns and his switch and his eyes full of doom. He'll click his black claws and hook home his dark mane, and he'll laugh and he'll scream as he rattles his chain. lasses and lads. He'll grab you and stuff you down deep in a sack. He'll take you away, and you'll never come back. On Christmas you'll find the presents and the gifts that St. Nick left behind. But if you've been bad child, St. Nick won't be there. Instead comes the Krampus, and then child, beware!
One more hand for our narrator, please. Thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. It's a great concert. Hope you enjoyed it. Before the students leave today, we have to strike the stage and we have to get prepared for our middle school choir concert, which will take place here tomorrow evening. Thanks again. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and safe travels home.